He humiliated me at a public open mic, so I turned his comedy career into a punchline no one laughs at. I went to an open mic night for one reason, to impress someone. I'd met Sarah on a dating app. She was sharp, funny, into stand-up comedy, and somehow not entirely repulsed by me. We agreed on drinks and a show, something casual, nothing crazy, and that's where I met him. Tanner, unfunny, overconfident, the kind of guy who thinks the word Sigma makes him deep. Tanner wasn't just on the show, he ran it. He was the host, which basically meant he got to bomb in between every actual comic and overlaugh at his own punchlines. And then he spotted us. Mid-set, he pointed at me and said, "Hey buddy, is that your date? Blink twice if she's holding you hostage." Big laugh from a table of dudes in hoodies. I gave a tight smile, but Tanner wasn't done. "Seriously though, bold of you to bring your tax accountant to an open mic. What are you, her emotional support boyfriend?" He kept going. 5 minutes, 10. Jokes about my shirt, my posture, my voice. Sarah laughed at first, nervously, then stopped. The vibe was killed. The date was over. I was just the punchline to some bargain bin Joe Rogan wannabe, and he loved it. As we left, he waved and said, "Hope you two get home safe. You know, if she doesn't ghost you first." She didn't ghost me. She blocked me. So I blocked him from ever making anyone laugh again. Tanner's whole life revolved around being up next. His Insta bio said, "Touring stand-up. 2025 is mine." He had a YouTube channel with half-dead clips of him bombing at bars and calling it Grind Set, and a podcast, of course, called Unfiltered Brodos, because of course it was. So I started there. I made a throwaway account and started submitting fake emails to venues he posted about. They were all versions of the same thing. "Hi, I just wanted to flag that this performer has been known to harass audience members from the stage. You might want to check some online clips before booking." Then I emailed his podcast sponsors, all two of them. One was a sketchy brain supplement called NeuroWolf. The other, a dropshipping t-shirt brand. They both dropped him. One even replied and said, "Thanks for letting us know. This is not the kind of vibe we support." Then came the fun part. He had one video that had gone semi-viral, 140,000 views, where he roasted a heckler. In it, he yells at a woman who interrupted his set, and the clip ends with a slow zoom on his smug little face as the crowd laughs. Except she wasn't heckling. I tracked her down. Her comment had been, "Hey, could you please stop making jokes about disabled people?" He told her to calm her sensitive little ears and doubled down. I clipped that part, just that 18-second stretch, then I posted it. No caption, just, "This your comedy hero?" It exploded. People started quote tweeting him with tags like "Dash on stand down stand up" and "Try silence instead." Other comedians roasted him. One guy stitched his clip and said, "If my worst set looked like this, I'd go into accounting." Then his agent dropped him. Yes, he had an agent, briefly, but the masterpiece, that came during his big break. He somehow landed a 15-minute guest spot at a regional comedy showcase. Sold out crowd, his name on the flyer. His family showed up. He posted 9 times about it in the week leading up, and I was in the back row with a friend who works lighting. Right before his set, I had that friend do me a little favor. Cue up a very special intro track. The music started. It was his viral heckler clapback clip, not the original, the exposed version. Loud, crystal clear, projected onto the screen behind him. The host froze. The crowd murmured. Someone laughed, then booed, then clapped ironically. Tanner walked on stage in silence. He didn't even make it through his first joke. Someone shouted, "Where's NeuroWolf now, bro?" And it was downhill from there. He tried to save it. He didn't. Now, he's still doing comedy, but it's open mics only. No shows, no flyers, no agent, no podcast, just a guy with a bruised ego and no stage to stand on. And every time he posts a new set, someone's already there in the comments. "Careful, bro. Don't roast the audience. One of them might be smarter than you." He turned me into a joke, so I turned his entire persona into a warning. Now the only thing going viral for Tanner is his silence.